don't know where it's at. Is it this side? Oh my god.
But I didn't push it out
My
there.
eyeliner. That's horrible. It's better than mine.
It's always so awkward.
I know. Hi guys.
Hello everybody.
I like the hello everybody. That's what I say.
Hola chicas. Hello muggles.
That's good. Hello muggles.
Hello.
Today we are going to make a cake.
So we got this super cool book from my sister. She sent it to us. It's a really nice book. It has a lot of recipes from the movies, from everything. So we went through it and we found a recipe. Harry's first birthday cake. If y'all know this cake, it's from the first movie where Hagrid broke into the house in the middle of an island and gave him a birthday cake.
And it's all ugly.
Got something for you. Afraid I may have sat on it at some point, but I imagine it'll taste fine just the same. Baked it myself, words and all.
Thank you.
So we're gonna follow the recipe how it is and see how it comes out.
Join us in our baking journey.
So the first thing we're gonna do is the chocolate cake batter. This recipe has 4 different recipes within it: the chocolate cake, the chocolate glaze, the chocolate frosting, and the green icing. So we'll start with the chocolate cake. First step is to whisk together the boiling water, cocoa powder, and coffee. So I've added the cocoa powder and instant coffee, and I'm gonna add the water in. And we're gonna whisk it. We mixed it pretty well, and it's pretty smooth now. And now we're gonna mix flour, baking powder, and salt. Okay, so we have the flour in there. I'm gonna add in the baking powder. Because we don't have 2 whisks.
Whisks.
Because we don't have 2 whisks, I'm gonna use this.
Hey, it does the job.
Okay, so the next we're gonna do an electric mixer because it says do an electric mixer. Electric mixer. We're gonna get butter, brown sugar, and sugar. But the butter has to be softened, and we weren't prepared for this, so it's cold. So we're gonna put it in the microwave. Sugar. We have sugar, and then we're gonna do. Zoomed in on. Stop it. Half a cup of packed sugar. Packed. Pat.
Boy, say packed one more time.
Look how packed it was.
So packed.
So now we're gonna beat it for 5 minutes. I think it's almost done. So now out of the 3 eggs, we're gonna do 1 at a time. Put 1 in, and then mix it. Last egg. We're gonna add in vanilla extract. This is vanilla from Mexico. We're gonna add in our chocolate and coffee mix we did earlier.
Yum.
So we'll mix that real quick. We're gonna add the flour now. Every time you add flour, you always want to make sure you just do a little bit at a time. If you do all of it at once, it'll just be too clumpy. The batter is completed. So now we're gonna just divide it into the pans. I actually don't like using spray, but I forgot to get shortening, so last resort. Do they look even? This one looks like it has more, right? Alright, so the oven's at 350 and they're gonna bake for 20 minutes. Alright, Mrs. Harry Potter, what's next?
I'm gonna do the chocolate glaze. Ooh,
We have chocolate chips.
butter.
Harry Potter, you are the chosen one, baby. And then heavy cream.
And then heavy cream, because I'm doing this part. And it's 1/4 of corn syrup. And we're gonna put this in the microwave for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, now that it's all combined, we're gonna put it on the side to cool down.
Next, we're gonna do frosting. One stick of butter, 1 cup of powdered sugar. Now we're gonna add some heavy cream and some Mexican vanilla. And the recipe just says to mix it on a mixer for 7 minutes. So the cakes are done. The best way to check if a cake is done, you just poke in the middle. And if nothing comes out on the fork, you're all good. So now you're just gonna let it cool down for 10 minutes before you take them out of the pan. So we've come into an issue. So the recipe for Harry's first birthday cake is chocolate cake and with chocolate frosting. And it's gonna be brown, obviously, because it's chocolate. But in the movie, it's pink. So I'm very confused. And it wants us to add the chocolate glaze to it. So I'm not gonna do that and just make it pink instead. So it could be like the movie's picture. I'm gonna add a little bit of pink to it so we can make it like the movie. Do they look the same? Maybe. I think they're the same. Okay, so lastly we're gonna do the green icing, which is the green lettering for the top of the cake. It's easy, it's just sugar and water and then just diet green. Alright, so we just have powdered sugar and I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. Just gonna add a little bit of green coloring. Perfect. So I immediately became very sad. So this vanilla we bought in Mexico, we bought like maybe 12 bottles. We're trying to use it very little at a time because we don't want it to run out, and I just dropped it. I'm very upset. Alright guys, here's the scary part. Checking if your cake comes out of your pan. Just flip it. Moment of truth. Woo! Baby is asleep in the room and we're finally gonna finish the cake. We have the glaze ready, the decorating icing ready, and the frosting ready. So we purposely made it ugly because it should have been done by Hagrid and not professional. There's like this weird line in the middle of it. I don't know if it's purposely there or not. But it looks like his scar. We are done.
This is all good. Harry had a good birthday cake. Special guest, my brother. No,
Yes.
we're not twins.
No, we're not. Wow.
Do you feel like a wizard?
I do.
Thank you guys for watching. It was very fun to make a recipe from the book. It was actually a pretty different recipe compared to what we're used to, and it came out really good. It came out really soft.
Really rich too.
And for some reason, we've been in a Harry Potter like craze the past week or so. So we've been watching all the movies. Then we got this book from my sister, which was weird because we didn't tell her that we're watching movies. So we're probably gonna go to Universal soon, probably tomorrow or the next day. To kind of show you guys the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Don't forget to subscribe.
We have 109 subscribers as of right now. We have a lot of cool videos coming out soon, so please subscribe and put on the alerts so you can see when we post a new video. Bye guys.
Bye. See you in the next video.